Hi, I'm getting ready to watch something my wife Anne Marie made yesterday, and I haven't heard it or seen it yet. So we'll get to share that and do that together. So here we go.
Marriage is hard. I always thought it was for the weak, the people that can't manage on their own. God Himself would attest that my parents made it look easy. He brought home the bacon and she fried it up in the pan. But that wasn't my fate because I could bring home the bacon and fry it up in the pan. And then I had Sarah, and then we were complete. But Sarah seemed a little sad, so I thought maybe she needed some sisters. So I found two more, and then we were complete. But curiosity got the best of me, and I looked up my Philip for Christmas, expecting to hear, "What were you thinking?" And instead, "This is the one." Which is proof that only crazy people get married. See, my dad never showed me how to mow the lawn. My mother only showed me how to cook dog chow, which is amazing. Inbox me if you want the recipe. But everything else I did was because of that little voice. So on that winter solstice, I asked him why he never chose me. Lucky for me, he couldn't come up with any reasons. Well, no good reasons. I mean, it did take work. 2 months of handwritten letters. But he gave in. So it would be easy because my parents made it look easy. But apparently, this whole marriage thing is about merging two totally different lives and compromising them in such a way as to make them one, like with teamwork. And did I mention 3 teenage daughters? I know, it sounds ridiculous to me too. Not only that, but would it make sense if the two of you actually agreed on most things, like religion, abortion, government spending? Apparently, that little voice, schizophrenia, or the Holy Spirit or whatever, thought it would be funny if I should marry my polar opposite. But he has a good heart. He has a great heart. He is insanely talented, funny, handsome, sexy, and intoxicating man. Honey, you are toxic, but not in the way you think. You take the edge off. You think that I'm a type A, spastic, obsessive, insane person now? You should have seen me before that kiss. I've heard that marriage is like putting a full-length mirror up forever in front of your face. You have shown me a side of myself that embarrasses me. By myself, I can be righteous and virtuous, the envy of all women and irresistible to men. But with you, I've learned that I am a jealous, angry old sinner. Well, not that old. But together, we are loving, responsible, talented, and beautiful. I'm excited and inspired and energized to begin this beautiful life together. Thank God that every day is a beginning to explore our differences and discover our common ground. It is you who are right and steady, even and strong. I am on your left, nearest your heart. Together, we will make the world a better place, 2 videos at a time.
Wow, she really has a way with words. Brilliant. Now I have to do a response to this, and it will pale in comparison to hers simply because her heart is open and mine is pretty guarded. So we'll see.
So let me check out what my husband has to say.
I tried to talk Anne out of marrying me. I've been married and divorced 3 times. I'm not very good at it. As I like to say, I like getting married, I don't like being married. But she's very persuasive. She wrote me these wonderful letters where she opened up and showed me who she really was. And she won me over. I said yes. And now I'm living in Florida with Anne and her 3 daughters. and it is challenging, and sometimes I just think that I made another mistake, and then other times I think this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. And my plan was to just run out the clock, by myself, and just me and my dog Mo. But I guess that wasn't the way it was going to end. So I'm so morbid. And so here we are, and things are good so far. Although we fight a lot, but and just being able to fight and talk about it is a big step for me. And we do have differing views on things, and but I for a while there was a period where I've been like almost every political party, including Republican, and I kind of went back, got out of the Republican Party after George W. Bush decided to invade Iraq because I thought it was ridiculous. And, I just didn't want to support the military-industrial complex anymore. So anyway, so we have our fights, but we have a lot of things in common. And I think that, if we can talk about it, then anybody can talk about it. I think that's our ultimate goal here. But I'm going to stick this one out and trust that the universe has me where I'm supposed to be, and I'll do my best.
Well, that's it. That's our first video.
One down.
A little clumsy, I suppose, but we'll get better at this. So let us know if you like it. Let us know if you have any ideas of what other topics we could address. We can argue about anything. Anything at all.